Hi all, welcome to BR Knowledge Center. In this today's session, we'll talk about Chocolatey Package Manager. What is this Chocolatey Package Manager and how we are going to use this on Windows operating system. So I can say in the single word, Chocolatey Package Manager is similar to the command we are using it in NuGet Package Manager to install a software or library as part of your project. So if you go and see here in Visual Studio.net, and if you wanted to install any software, then you will have a package manager console here. And I think here, I think you can install any package using the package install package command, where you can specify the library here so that it is going to install the relevant library, right? In similar way, if you wanted to install any package as part of Windows operating system, then you can use Chocolatey command from the command line of Windows operating system. So there are some prerequisites to require to be exist in your system before you install a Chocolatey. So the prerequisites of this thing was the prerequisites of installing Chocolatey package manager. The first thing was Windows operating system must be Windows 10 plus, or if you are on Windows Server, then make sure that you must have Windows 2012 plus. And second thing was PowerShell. This you should have a 5.1 plus. So these two are the prerequisites you require to be having it in your system before you install this Chocolatey. Okay, so let me check in my system like what I'm having it. If I go and check here, I have Windows 10 Pro with the 21 H2 version. I think I have enough version to go and install my Chocolatey, because Windows 10 Pro was the Windows 10 Plus version and build was 19044 something. And if I go for PowerShell script, I'm going to check this and go and check this PowerShell script version here. And I think the command was $ps version table. And if I run this, I'll have this list of values here. First one was PowerShell version. I have 5.1.19041.1682. This is the, I think, version I have in my system. I'm okay with this, I think, version, because I'm having enough version for the PowerShell, and I still can go ahead and install Chocolatey. Now, to install a Chocolatey software, if you go and see here, I think chocolatey.org website. So if you go and see here, before you install Chocolatey with the PowerShell, we must ensure that this execution policy is not restricted, right? So we must bypass this, or we must assign it to all sign, so that it is going to install Chocolatey package manager straight away. So to know the status of execution policy, you run this command, get this command, and here run this. So I think I have all the permissions in my system to execute PowerShell script here, because I got all signed. If it returns restricted, you need to run this particular command or this command. That way, I think one way is to assign it all signed, and another way was to bypass this process, right? So as I have it all signed, then there is no need in running this command. Now, get this second command here and try for install, execute this. So I'm just copying here, copy and paste it, and press enter, so that it will start installing Chocolatey package manager into your system. And it look for the prerequisites, and then start installing it. And now it is installed. So you go and check this installation folder here, the C drive program data. So you have a Chocolatey folder. So I think this was installed here, and go back to your PowerShell script here and check for command existency chocolatey.exe, and it was version 1.1.0. If you want any help, you just say this one, and then it is going to show you all the options and the commands you can use as part of a Chocolatey package manager. Or also you can say choco slash question mark. This also gives you same information as like how DOS commands, MS-DOS commands working, right? Now, so once you install this software, I think you are in the right position and you are having correct Chocolatey version, and now you are in the right positions to install a software. So I think I'll try with some command here. Like we already seen Choco version, the commands. You can check all these commands. That way, it is going to uh, give you the relevant information as part of all this stuff. Now, so I'm going to install one sample command. So this Chocolatey having a packages using several commands, list, search, or info command. If I say choco search WinRAR, I wanted to install WinRAR and I'm searching whether this Chocolatey having this WinRAR or not. So it tells you WinRAR 6.11.0 blah 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 was cache downloaded cache for licensed users. That is found in your Chocolatey package manager. If you want to install it, you install it using Choco install WinRAR. Then it is going to install your WinRAR software. Okay, and let's try another command like info WinRAR, so that it will tell you a beneficial when identifying the details of what the package does and other relevant information about the package you will install. So if you use Chocolatey Choco info command, unlike such command, this command gives out details about the package and lists the install instructions and any accepted parameters for the installation of a package. So here I wanted to install WinRAR. It is telling that the title was so and so, and package approved as a trusted package, and package URL was this one, and and package checksum, tags, software site, software license, documentation, summary, description. It tells about all the parameters for the installation of the package, right? So the info command is very beneficial when identifying the details of what the package does and other relevant information about the package you will install. Okay, so if you wanted to install, you can straight away you can install it, right? And next one is to check the other commands like help and version, etc. Now I'm going to install WinRAR. If I say Choco install WinRAR, then what it will do? Now it start installing it here, and that way I think you will see like what is happening. It started installing it. It is asking you the confirmation. If you wanted to run, press yes. I'm okay with that, and I press Y. It means yes. Then it start downloading from this particular site, software site, so where the Chocolatey command picks up the URL, and then it start downloading, and then it installing into your system, right? This is normally like how you are downloading by just downloading into your download folder and clicking on that rar file or something, installing it, right? Now once you install it, Choco, I think search and info all are done, install are done. Now you go and see here, you can find out so where the rar file is coming out. I think if you want to rar, you can still rar this. Okay, I think I have rar, right? So now if you wanted to uninstall this, you can still use uninstall. That way it is uninstalling your WinRAR Choco uninstalled. Yes. Now it is going to uninstall the no installed software, and again it asks you whether you are okay with that running of script or not. So if I say yes, it is going to uninstall my WinRAR. So WinRAR has been uninstalled. and now I was in the right position. Now I wanted to install kind of another command or another tool if you want to install it. I wanted to install Choco install Google Chrome. I wanted to install a browser. When I say this, it is going to install Google Chrome. So it is looking for Google Chrome updated version and then install it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me check that. I have already Google software takes place. This is what my Google Chrome browser. I'll update this. Choco update Google Chrome. Uh, Choco update Google Chrome. Sorry, upgrade. Upgrade so that it looks for upgrade. And it is looking for an upgraded version. Chocolate upgraded package failed. Not instant package was not found there as listed. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Uh-huh. Okay. That is fine, I think. So I have a sufficient version then. I'll try another version then. I'll install, in my system I don't have Firefox. If I want to install Firefox, then how it will install? Chocolatey or Choco install Firefox. Then it is going to install Firefox browser, Mozilla Firefox. If I say yes, it is going to install that relevant, Firefox browser in my system. And I think all the softwares you can check it here available. Softwares as part of Chocolatey. So based on that, you read all the documents if you want it, like how to install based on your operating system, or like usage of commands. Everything can be seen here. Installing Chocolatey, the softwares, more on installation stuff. Everything you can see here, and I think that way, I think you will more information you have it before you install software. So I installed Firefox here. If you go and find here, I have a Firefox browser, right? And similar way, I think you can uninstall and install Firefox. Now it is uninstalling Firefox browser with very simple command like uninstall Choco, uninstall Firefox. So this is how you can very having easy steps to installing Chocolatey package manager, and then you install whatever softwares you wanted. So I hope you understand the purpose of Chocolatey package manager and the installation process on Windows operating system and uses of Chocolatey command from the command line prompt. So thanks for listening this video. Please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.